Hello, BookTube. While I was uploading my first Poetry Thursday, I got a knock at the door. It was UPS delivering 3 packages, which contained because I already opened the packages, 10 volumes of manga. So the first manga I picked up is Delicious in Dungeon Volume 1 by Ryoko Kui. It's eat or be eaten, literally. When young adventurer Laos and his company are attacked and soundly thrashed by a dragon deep in a dungeon, the party loses all its money and provisions. And remember, they're eager to go back and save her. But there is just one problem. If they set out with no food or coin to speak of, they're sure to starve on the way. But Laos comes up with a brilliant idea. Let's eat the monsters. Slimes, basilisks, and even dragons. None are safe from the appetites of these dungeon-crawling gourmands. Sounds very fun. Um, I've been thinking about this series for years. In fact, before I got back into manga, I was thinking about picking up the series for Famine, the oldest of the 4 children of the apocalypse, my 2 nieces and 2 nephews, who have since been joined by a fifth member, and I have not quite figured out what to call this group of 5. I need to kind of keep working on that. But regardless, I will eventually come up with new code names for them. So, Legend and Dungeon. I also picked up 2 more omnibus volumes of One Piece by Eiichiro Oda. This is volume 5, which contains volumes 13, 14, and 15. And volume 6, which contains volumes 16, 17, and 18. So One Piece by Eiichiro Oda is the most popular manga in the world. It's been going on for 25 years. It's the story of a young man named Monkey D. Luffy who, when he was younger, his home village was a port of call for a crew of pirates. Luffy was sort of adopted as a mascot by these pirates, and this inspired him to desire to himself grow up to become a pirate. And when he turns 18, he sets out in search of the One Piece, a fabled treasure from the king of the pirates, Goldie Roger, and whoever finds it will themselves become king of the pirates. So Luffy goes out in search of a crew. He, over the first few volumes, builds that crew and starts his adventures, making friends, making enemies, helping people, and just having a blast adventuring. So I know I haven't had the best reading experience with One Piece, particularly the last time a few weeks ago, but I'm thinking if I give it another go, I'm pretty confident that I'll like it, if not love it. We shall see. I also picked up the rest of this haul are volumes of Naruto by Masashi Kishimoto. Naruto is one of the most popular manga series in the world. It, alongside One Piece, were members of the big 3, the 3 biggest shonen manga series in the world in the early 2000s and 2010s, before Naruto and the 3rd member Bleach ended. Anyway, so Naruto is the story of Uzumaki Naruto, a young trainee shinobi or ninja in the Hidden Leaf Village, Konoha. On the day of Naruto's birth, a giant 9-tailed demon fox attacked the village. The Hokage at the time sealed the demon within infant Naruto, and subsequently Naruto has been the town outcast, the pariah. In order to gain attention, he's become a prankster, the class clown. And gradually his dream is to become Hokage, the leader of the village, so that the village will acknowledge him and his existence. Naruto graduates and joins a 3-person apprentice team led by a senior ninja named Kakashi. His other teammates are his rival Sasuke Uchiha, or Uchiha Sasuke, since I'm basically having the names in the proper Japanese order, and Haruno Sakura. At the end of the first part of Naruto, Sasuke defects to the villain Orochimaru, a renegade Konoha ninja. In part 2, Naruto and his friends have to deal with the increasing threat of the Akatsuki, a terrorist organization who wish to use Naruto and people like Naruto who have these tailed demons within them for their own purposes. So I picked up 7 volumes, volumes 48, 49, 50, 51, which I'm really looking forward to. The fight between Sasuke and Danzo is amazing. 52, 53, which completely spoils things, even though it kind of probably was a bit obvious at the beginning, but the Hokage who sailed the Nine-Tailed Demon Fox into Naruto was Naruto's own father. And Naruto Volume 54. So, yeah, I'm really super excited. I now have about 18 volumes left before I collect all 72 volumes of Naruto. So, that is definitely going to be my goal for the next batch of manga purchases. And then I will have, well, and if that goes and everything pans out, I will also be finishing off the final volume of Magi the Labyrinth of Magic that I do not have, which I should be getting in sometime soon. I've been tracking it like a madman because I did order that volume 27, the one that I'm missing. And so it should get here sometime either next week or the following week. Although I think maybe a bit sooner because it's already in Texas. So, but anyway, so yeah. So then once those are done, then I'll have to figure out where I'm going to go next. But it's going to be fun, regardless. So let's try to do a Steve pyramid. Excuse me. So, Delicious in Dungeon, Volume 1. One Piece Omnibus Editions, Volumes 5 and 6. And Naruto, Volumes 48 through 54. Oh. So in BookTube, I will be back tomorrow with weekly reads, which will be relatively early because obviously tomorrow is March 1st. So I will be starting my March of the Mammoths reading tomorrow. So I don't know if between now and when I start to read in about 50 minutes, I'm going to have mental cat fight between the first 3 volumes of Yu Yu Hakusho, and Bloodweather by Alice Furman, which I just got in earlier. So anyway, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to do. Okay, if everything pans out and I can get Alice in Borderland finished in March, because the final volume comes out late March. But if I can get it in time, if Book People gets it to me, I can hopefully try to finish it off. Although that might also be casting aspersions on the Soviet century. But, I guess what I could do is so I'll try to get to Naruto either like another big batch of readings, because I've got like, over 20 volumes now to read. So I need to kind of start planning out my manga reading for the next few months. But anyway, so until I see you tomorrow, BookTube, thank you. Have a great afternoon and stay safe. And let's see if I can turn this off without tipping my manga top out.